Hi. Hi. Today. Got some funkiness, some young. Is that a human hair connecting these pieces? It's a bit more rare these days that I'm drinking younger stuff. I do have that cake from Farmer Leaf that I do enjoy, and I drink that kind of regularly, maybe once every like 3 weeks. Because that's probably my best flavor of this. Kind of a tastier. Wait, bae. Go. What else do I have left in here? Am I gonna go for it? Man, it's like a perfect tweener. Pull a little bit more off of this, and then leave the rest of this chunk. Okay, there we go. That looks about right to me. So this producer is one that I can't find any results for online except for literally LiquidProust's own stuff, which is, good for you, good SEO, buddy. And also just kind of a rare one. So I really, unfortunately, don't have a lot of information to share about this tea beyond some of the notes that I think was pasted on the Etsy listing for this one. LiquidProust.com. I think there's also, so the Etsy store also is a place to go check out the tea. I believe they are inventoried. Let's get in here and take a look. You can see, ooh, didn't get all the water out. You can see very green still. Unsurprisingly. Ooh, there's a really good toasted marshmallow and vanilla on this. Whoa, never smelled toasted marshmallow so distinctly on the young tea. Very interesting. Brewing out, very young looking as well. Sorry, everybody. Okay, dump this rinse. All right, I'm looking forward to getting into this. This one on the nose of the package had a little bit of a retired smoke smell to it. To me, it just went a little bit more interesting and deeper. Grab that piece. And yeah, so I decided to go with this sample. I also have another one, which is the Yanhao as well. Yeah, really nice young green flavors. Looking forward to this one. Cheers. It's nice, it's sweet, it's not so radically different. I believe the material here is sourced from Mangsong. I believe it's Bulong Mangsong and Nanuo. Material blend. Good sweetness to start. Really sweet and a little bit of a mouth pucker of astringency, but quite sweet. Yeah, I'm really getting that toasted marshmallow on the nose. If you ever need a toasted marshmallow on the fire, it smells like that. Cheers. Boiling the water. It's a little thin. Interesting. So the ripe that I had from these guys, this producer, was very different and quite incredible. I don't know if it was the 3 episodes ago. It was the Sweet Dew Emperor Ripe. And it was older, but not by a lot. I mean, 2017 I think was the year on that one. So this is quite young. This is effectively produced this or released this year maybe. Wow, it's really, really sweet. I don't know when the Mao was processed. Just kind of a classic Menghai blend. This has it lacks a little bit of the true height of Iwu sweetness to me, but there's not really much burliness. I kind of expect a bit different, a lot more base from a Boolong profile. This to me is ready today. I think that I've just kind of started to slightly fall out of love with young Shang, which is kind of a bummer. I'm having a bit of a hard time noticing how particularly amazing this one is or not. I'm just like, yeah, it's fine. So clean. Viscosity, like I said, is average but not spectacular. Nice sweetness. I don't know how much this one costs, but I'll be honest, so far I doubt this is something that I would pay a ton of money for. I just think, I don't know. I mean, so we're gonna push this. This is boiling water. I'm gonna hang out for 30 seconds. Yeah, it's fine. It's just not whoa crazy. Interesting. Fun to try different producers. This one to me is much less different than the Ripe was in its difference from what I would think of as kind of a classical profile. This to me tastes like pretty smack dab down the center. I'm not really noticing any of the retired smoke, or really much base wood at all. I mean, it doesn't taste like green tea. It does taste like young pu'er tea. So it's no dig on processing whatsoever or the material that was chosen. I'm sure this is 1,000-year-old bushes. Qiming, picked before Qiming. So before the first rains. Top Tea Mountains. Oolong. Okay, yeah. Ming Song and Nonua. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. This is good, but I wouldn't say this is so spectacular. Kind of an interesting fuzzy mouthfeel a little bit here. Definitely astringent. Okay, this one's better. Not remarkable, I'd say. And again, I don't, it's not even necessarily a dig. It's just this tastes kind of like a daily drinker young Shang tea to me. Maybe a hint. No, there's really no bitterness, but some astringency. My mouth is getting kind of that puckering feeling. Harder to talk, literally. Feels like my tongue has expanded. Just producing more saliva for sure. Yeah. I don't know. Again, I don't think I'm so falling out of love with this profile. I just think this one maybe lacks a little bit of the basiness that I enjoy a bit more, a little bit of an offset. I want something that's really sweet and really bassy if I can for something that's young. Just has a nice punch. Obviously, I want it to be sweet though. I don't want it to be intense and acrid. If I'm drinking it if it's being produced to be drank now as a young Shang tea, I do want to enjoy the profile. I don't want it to be harsh. Man. Okay. Finally getting into some deeper grass notes here with that last one that I pushed. Boiling the water yet again. Maybe light malt, hints of hay for sure. Some basiness there. I don't think this has any longevity in terms of aging. So, I mean, the good thing is that you're kind of buying it now, and typically it's going to be about as expensive as it's going to be. This tea is not, I would be spending less money on older versions of this tea than the younger versions, to be honest. I don't think there's much to do with the aging on this one at all. Sorry for losing my voice a little bit, everybody. Some seasonal allergies and whatever. You know, the material is really clean and clear. Nice big leaves, good aroma. Not toasted water. Toasted watermelon sounds strange. Marshmallow thing is gone a little bit. Still strong enough. Yeah, this is fine. I can't recommend this one. I'd say it's good, but or like it's tasty, but you know, like I don't know, not particularly interesting. So this is the kind of thing that I think I'd probably get served at a tea shop, and I'd be like, okay, and they'd be like, this is the best one we have. I'm like, So I don't know. It just tastes like a little bit mid to me. Yeah, nice sweetness, but it's not quite so high noted elevated sweetness. It's kind of like mid range, like 60% of the way to 100% in terms of the sweetness. Quite astringent now. I would definitely press this one, or push it, excuse me. I might have used a little bit too little leaf here, maybe. I definitely think you could use a lot of leaf on this one and boil it with, or hit it with boiling water for a long time. It'll do great. Yeah. I don't know if I would recommend checking this one out. I think this is kind of smack dab daily drinking category for you young Sheng Pu'er lovers. For me though, this is not quite there. Much love, everybody. Thanks for tuning in this far, and looking forward for episode 100. So if you have any ideas, feel free to comment below. Realistically, probably already filmed it, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but I'm curious. If anyone has any ideas for any videos you'd like to see, please let me know. Until next time, I will be maybe given the, I don't know. Maybe I'll give another one of these a shot. We'll see. I have this sample. I think the ripes so far have won me over for this brand. So go ahead and check out that previous episode if you are a ripe drinker. Until next time, I'll do.